What's up guys, and welcome back to the channel. I just wanted to do a quick update on the maintenance there. The Gran Turismo team has provided a update on their official site. I'll have the link in the description there. But essentially what has happened is that the maintenance has actually been extended and they have not provided a update on the time expected to be completed. So that is a major bummer. More offline racing, I guess. But other than that, I was catching up on some of the news and discussion in regards to it, and I'm hoping this isn't the case, but based on one of the updates which I mentioned in the prior video that I was actually looking forward to, and that's the adjustment of the race payouts, and that's going to be based on length of race and difficulty. Was that is a huge possibility that the grinding meta, which is using rally stages to grind currency, may actually be significantly reduced. I'm hoping that's not the case, or at least if that is the case, I hope there's another race that can provide a even better payout per credits per hour, because to be honest, even at 97,000 per 3.5 minutes on a clean race, it was totally a grind that, in my opinion, was not worth it. I'd much rather the payouts to be higher in more difficult tournament races, and just run those instead. But we will see once the update goes live, and I'll be sure to update you guys on what I find in the races, and if there is a new credit grind meta, then I'll be sure to update you guys on that and find a easy and consistent way for you to earn that currency so we can buy some of the more exotic cars out there. But since the update's not live yet, I figure I would talk about one of the issues I have with the game itself. That's kind of bugged me while I was playing the career mode, and that is how short it is. So if you guys don't know already, the menu list is the career mode of the game, and there is 39 menu items, which is not a whole lot. And then if you factor in the fact that every menu item is essentially the same thing, which is collect 3 cars by winning 3 races, and the fact that each race is pretty much the exact same race where you're put into a lineup of cars and you're placed in the back having to play catch up within a set number of laps, it becomes really repetitive and really boring. So I'm hoping that they'll be adding more content to the game and fixing up some aspects of that and putting in some variety of the races, because it's gotten to the point where rather than bringing in my favorite vehicle to drive, it's just selecting which car in my garage has the PP that's the highest available to ensure that I'm able to catch up from the back to the front there. What they need to bring in is actually a feature that in the online options, as well as has been a great feature in Gran Turismo 4, and that's qualifying laps. And what a qualifying lap is, essentially, it's a time trial right before the race, and your time is put into in order to determine the grid layout. So if you ran the fastest lap time of the 20 cars available, you would be slotted as first before the race begins, and that works out fantastic, because you're able to bring in a car that you genuinely enjoy driving, that might not be necessarily the fastest in a straight line, or even the close to the PP limit, but with proper driving technique, you could fight your way to first. And I think that's what's great about it, is that I love a challenge in racing, and I love bringing in a underdog type of vehicle into these races, especially one that I've tuned up myself to bring in against a bunch of like grade 3 or grade 4 race cars. I think that's super fun, but you're not going to be doing that if you're placed dead last and the lead car has a 30 to 40 second lead advantage. There, you're just not going to be able to make it. But anyways, I might do like a top 5 features I'd like to see video in the future. But for now, we'll just wait on the updates and hopefully that rolls through pretty soon. But in the meantime, guys, happy racing out there.